bakalım. Test edelim. Evet oldu. Oldu ama ses nasıl gidiyor şimdi yayına ona bakalım. Şöyle bağlantı. Niye? Allah Allah hala şey. Kessene kolunu sağa.
Sağa çektim.
Heh, olmuş.
Ses geliyor mu şimdi oraya?
Bilmiyorum ki ses deneme. Bilmiyorum ki ses deneme. Ses deneme. Ses deneme.
Yine geçiyor.
Normal yayın bu şey bir de gerçek hani Dijitürk'te nasıl maç izlerken bir dakika geriden geliyor yayın.
Evet.
Real Madrid mi?
Real Madrid. Şey de güzel aslında. Paris'te kalmış güzel.
Bir bayramını deneyelim de.
Yine.
Burada her şeyimiz.
Kötü bir kadro bu arada. Benim Yunus niye bu adam oyunu almıyor? Kim ben burada?
Evet, hazır olacağım ben.
a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes. He's had a go! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe! And it's been taken straight back. Kimi. Real Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of...
It's Kane! Defending of the desperate variety. Valverde hoists it forward. Forward it goes. And here's Sané. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bayern Munich are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sané. Vinicius Junior. He's found his man. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Now it's Kane. Bayern Munich get it back again. He's got away. It is quite a run he's making here. Puts it. Has a hit! Rudiger gets it away. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Sané has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in,
Sané! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Valverde. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Mbappe! There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Just back from your break, we've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kane, well weighted. Now it's Sané. He gets past his man. Sané! Vinicius Junior. Bayern Munich still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
All the way back and they start again. Valverde. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Mbappe battles to win it back. Out for a throw. And back to base. Vinicius Junior. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Kane. Forward it goes.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Kane. Oh, good interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Valverde.
Real Madrid probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a promising ball.
Real Madrid certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Real Madrid have a free kick. Rudiger. And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's just a bad day in the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. We're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Vinicius Junior. He's got options out wide. Header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That's great strength on the ball. Vinicius Junior. And it's Gnabry. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Kimmich. Cuts it out. Bayern Munich still without an attempt on target. Gnabry, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. That's good defending, very good defending. It's a loose ball. Mbappe, and it's played forward. That's been won straight back. And help's available out wide.
Well, he's got to get his head up and see if any support has arrived.
Being played forward, and here's Kane. Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Forward it goes. He's picked him out. A chance! And shoots! It's been taken short. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior takes control of it and he's on the move. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, and certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
all he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Valverde goes looking.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Brings it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Valverde. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Vinicius Junior gets it back. Now it's Kane. Battles to win it back. Mbappe. It's come loose. Well positioned to make that interception. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He gets past his man. This could fall anywhere. And he's there to cut it out.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's left his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last!
Real Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Real Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Mbappe. Oh, he's been close to goal! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich may have thrown this away at the death. Neuer, in the context of the game, he calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very...
Olmaz ya. Kane çok boş koşuyor ya.
Benim Paris oynamak, Paris çok güzel.
Paris'i biliyorum da benim illa bir takım almayayım ya.
Anladın, aldığın takım...
Ya Bayern Münih oyunu kötü işte ya. Öyle... ya öyle anlam demek istemedim yani.
O takım aldım diyor, Bayern Münih almış, o takım aldım diyor.
Ufak takım aldım evet, bilinli takım almayayım dedim. Bayern Münih bilim ya, Bayern Münih kaç defa aldın sen oyunda ya? Ya Real Madrid alınıyor ya Paris alınıyor zaten. Hadi seç takımını.
Neden? O takım alayım benim diyor.
Niye bu saçma sapan takım adamlar oynuyor ya?
Paris'ten şu adam 81 o Kavaras mı? Navaras mı? Neydi o adam iyi? Ya onlar olmaz takım. Abi ben oraya çıkamıyorum mu? Oynayayım ki mi?
Oynatacağım mı? Gene istediğim gibi olmadı ya.
Sen... Abi ben Paris'te mükemmel oynuyorum. Ama ben takım bırakmam. O yüzden.
Önde baskı, geniş değil, orta, agresif ya da bunu da geniş yapalım. Ofansif beklerden ya da sağ ya.
Ben arabasını atarım. Arabası benim kaç bas. Arabasını sağlarsam tutamazsın onu.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal...
Going for goal! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and big chance! Knocks it away. In he goes again!
Paris Saint-Germain have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Vinicius Junior, right through the middle, has a pop! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's the goalkeepers to play. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hakimi. Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Real Madrid are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Goalkeeper's ball. Valverde. And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Dembele. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out to the left it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's got Mbappe to a promising move. Oh, it's Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos cuts it out. Vinicius Junior needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rudiger.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Donnarumma can claim that. Fabian Ruiz. Gets it back. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi has come steaming up from the back for this. Shooting chance! Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, smart save! Mbappe, 2 goals to his name already. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Over to the left. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That's not going to make it. Hakimi. And it's been taken straight back. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Has a hit! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And that is as far as they're going to go. Paris Saint-Germain with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Mbappe. Marquinhos drives it forward. And it's Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain cannot keep hold of the ball. It has got through to it. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's
He's tried one. Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about.
Tries a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hakimi looking to play it into the box. And oh! Vinicius Junior. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well positioned to make that interception. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the left it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
He goes long. It's got through. Drills one in. Speculative strike. It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Valverde, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's got options out wide. Now the counter. Whipped in. Massive leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through. That's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Paid to a promising move. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but loved the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's Dembele. Mbappe. And help's available out wide. Vinicius Junior. Hoists it forward. There will be a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz. And the through ball is intercepted. Well weighted. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Lovely feet. Played into... And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Going for goal! And another time! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Vinicius Junior.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's been taken straight back.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Fabian Ruiz, he's given away a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly. Rudiger.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Gets a shot at goal! And shots! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all... And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections, don't you? And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. He's got away.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it. Goal! Real Madrid! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Can he? Real chance! Can he? And they've been caught out here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fabian Ruiz. Vinicius Junior. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the right. Deftly done. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe. Fabian Ruiz doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Chip through. He spotted the run and played him through. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Defending was strong and firm. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Rudiger. And it's Dembele. It's the through ball. Crowd calling. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He's through. Chance to shoot. Shoots! It's come back out! It's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe done very well to intervene. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Battles to win it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hakimi plays a clever pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Timely intervention. He's fouled him there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Hakimi cuts it out.
Real Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Adventurous run from a defender. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. Hakimi. Dembele. Intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's looked long this time. It's a brilliant interception. And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable.
Ya takımda forvet yok ya.
Şimdi satayım. Çok kötü. Haaland. Haaland durdurmak mesele. Haaland'a şu çekmek mesele. Var mı tabii canım?
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say.
He's gone for it! They've played it short. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ake drives it forward. Referee's given a throw.
Tamam, topu ben ileri doğru vurdum. Mehmet yap.
Mbappe. Modric. Has a hit! Mbappe! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Just brushed off the ball there. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He goes long. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's gone for it! Goal! Real Madrid!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Rudiger was not to be moved. Valverde Hits one! No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Manchester City need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe, Ruben Dias gets it back, plays it long, tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
Oh, what's he done? Going for, tries a shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Mbappe, questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that has put paid to that. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's played him through. Timely intervention.
Manchester City showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about... Big chance! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Real Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Has he picked him out?
Real Madrid really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Rudiger. That's good. Has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Vinicius Junior. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's a brilliant interception. Courtois. Modric. Gets into some space. He's got away. Ederson has that under control. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident.
Sen dur ben de takım değiştireyim.
Kim alacak sana da ya?
Tamam.
Sen uğraşamam.
Ben de Paris alayım.
Ne oldu? Kolum ki.
Şimdi. İş gitti. Gönül işi gitti bende.
Ulan Real Madrid aldım, onu da hemen hilelik yaptın. Ha. Oyun kol kablonu kopardın.
Kablonu ne yaptın ne bileyim ki. Bir anda baktım.
Abi
Ha,
yani
geldi.
işte. He.
Oynuyor tamam.
Tamam şey yapma, tamam. Hafif
Sen
oynayacağım.
yapma ben yapamadım.
Ajax mı alacaksın?
Hayır be.
Ya çık o zaman Ajax al.
Paris alacağım
Ya
ben.
çık. Bu Hollanda liginde ne işin var? Lig 1'e git. Lig 1'e, Lig 1'e. İn aşağı. He.
Bu muydu? Evet Paris alayım.
Hangi takım hangi yerde olduğunu bilmiyoruz. Gel bu adama yeniliyoruz. Vallahi oyun sapıtmalı ya.
Bak. Gülme gülme gülme. Dur be. Çok. Oo. Niye böyle yapıyor saçma sapan? Bu sefer bu. Çık oradan. Sağ bek. Golcü kim bende? Bende golcü var mı? Genç Ramos var. Sağ kanat. Bu adamı gör şimdi benim kadrosu değil. Şuraya baksana. Kadro berbat beni yapmışlar. Ne yapmışlar?
Sen yenileceğiz zaten, ne hazırlıyorsun?
Kim yenecek?
Sen.
Ben mi?
Göreceksin şimdi. Real Madrid oynamaya benzemiyor bu işler.
Benim şimdi ayrılarımı çekeyim ben. Ondan sonra sen. Evet. Bu kadroyu almasam bekmesem adamı sağda oluyor değil mi?
He he.
Benim anlamı yok. Ama benim sevmem yok hiç başka.
Allah Allah.
Dur bakayım bir dakika sakın şey yapma.
Bakayım. Başlıyor.
Tamam hadi başla hadi. Sonra ikinci yarısı var. Atarım bu maçı ben haftan oynayayım. 3 gol atayım fazla atmayalım. Başla. Sana.
Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to locate someone up front. Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Hits one! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Hakimi. Brings it forward. He gets past his man.
Donnarumma simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a pop! And it's played forward. Dembele trying to get there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. That's a promising ball. We hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Real Madrid ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been
Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Vinicius Junior plays it forward. Mbappe, just the goalkeeper, goes for goal! They score!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's found his man. Going through. Hoists it forward. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Fabian Ruiz. Hernandez does well there, alert. And again they run up against stubborn defending. It's got through to him. He's got away, and the shot! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Real Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
And back to base. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Shoots! Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Foot in. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
gol mü?
Şöyle olur mu?
Ya ne etmiyor saldırısında ya?
Hakimi.
Yan yana bile değiliz ya.
Well played, he saw that coming. Decent looking ball. Gets away from his opponent. Has a hit! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Real Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Fabian Ruiz. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank.
Vallahi çok şey yaptım ha.
So that's got things underway. Valverde. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. Keeper's ball. This has gone, that's foul. And the finish! Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Fabian Ruiz tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Needed a better pass there. And that's another throw. And he's in for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's the throw. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Valverde. Get a throw in. Hernandez. Dembele. It's a loose ball. Dembele. It's Dembele! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Real Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Mbappe, questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Marquinhos, Vinicius Junior.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Mbappe, he's got through, it's got shoots! No mistake!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Vinicius Junior versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Real Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe! Real Madrid get it back again. Has a pop! Goal! Real Madrid! And the comeback is complete! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the ball's come out! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Shapes to shoot! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Forward it goes. Valverde. Real Madrid cannot keep hold of the ball. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vinicius Junior! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Fabian Ruiz. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through.
and that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets the better of his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cuts it out. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Back to the keeper and go again. Oh, he's gifted it back. He's looking to get there first. Tries a header! And it's played forward. Speculative strike. Marquinhos plays it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, here we go. Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Real Madrid break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Dembele. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hoists it high. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly.
Chance to shoot! Hakimi drives it forward. And once more they can't get through. Fabian Ruiz. He gets past his man. Chance. Forward it goes. Fabian Ruiz battles to win it. That is going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Real Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Hakimi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that has put paid to that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior proving impossible. Big chance!
Vinicius Junior really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Fabian Ruiz. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, off the bar! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Just brushed off the ball there.
Real Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Back into the middle.
Real Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Done very well to intervene. Fabian Ruiz. And that is that. Real Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Dembele. Dembele plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to...
Vinicius Junior! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Mbappe tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Oh, terrible pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabian Ruiz doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That'll be a throw-in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, nearly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Dembele. Mbappe. It's Dembele. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's picked him out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Real Madrid really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and
And they've been caught out here. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Valverde gets into some header! No, not the best of headers.
all he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Dembele. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Could try cutting inside here. Tries the cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. Real Madrid clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
He's left his man. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Fabian Ruiz gets away from his opponent. Done very well to intervene. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a goal!
It's off target and by quite a way. Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rudiger.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Fabian Ruiz. Hoists it forward. Looks to thread it through. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Valverde sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
They've played it short. Floats one over. And the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper. Speculative strike.